Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming here with a quick collectible guide for Killing Floor 2 Monster Ball. Now if you're watching this video during the Halloween Horrors event, completing these 5 objectives on Monster Ball will unlock the MKB42H at the trader for you to purchase anytime you want to. In addition, you also get a limited Halloween Horrors skin for your MKB42H. Now if you don't complete all these objectives by the end of the Halloween Horrors event, you're still going to get access to the MKB42H in the Killing Floor 2 Christmas update, where it'll be available for everyone at the trader. So basically this is just a way for Tripwire to give us an incentive to unlock it early and basically give us early access to it. Now another way you can get access to the MKB42H besides the objectives, if there's another player in your lobby that has it unlocked, you'll get a message on the screen, something like, content unlocked, and you'll be able to buy it at the trader. To start with, let's do the Dead Men Tell No Tales challenge, where you have to shoot 10 glowing skulls on the map. Now this is going to unlock the Spooky Scary Skeletons achievement, which is good for 15 gamer score. Now here we're starting right at the beginning of the map. Just turn to your left and it's going to be next to that, I don't know, torch or whatever it is. The third one's going to be next to the trader pod. Next, go up the steps and there'll be one here in this, I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird display. The fifth one you can find next to the dragon fireplace, or also the dragon trap here. Now a good way to do this is to leave one Zed alive. Do it on wave 1, and the bloat works pretty well. He can also be, because he moves slower, but he can also be kind of annoying because he moves faster than you think he does. Now you can find another skull, and here's another trader pod up in the rafters here. If you go down the steps right here, there'll be another skull. Right here we have the suit of armor, and I don't know what this is, some kind of room here. One thing you can do is just weld the door and kind of slow them down a little bit. There's a couple of them up here by the dance floor. Right here's the hallway where the bell traps fall down. There's another skull up by DJ Hans up there. A little tricky to hit. As you're going down the steps by the dance floor, there's another skull. If you're following this path, you should have 10 at this point. But again, if you're playing in a group with a bunch of people and they're all shooting skulls, they might shoot a couple that, you are looking for and they're not there, and then you have to find other ones. Here's another skull right by the trader pod. Right there, the bloat puked on me, so I had to put in some different footage. Here's another skull on a pole. I'm thinking that's, what's that called? Impaling spike? I'm not sure what it's called. Here's one in the second cell. It's a little tricky to hit. Here's right by the second cell. I just kept on going. And that's actually the deadfall trap that you can open. Here you have a skull inside the sewer. Now you might actually be able to crouch and hit it. I don't know why I did it like this, but I was able to get it. Now here, this is right by the fire trap. And finally the last skull that I shot was behind this gate. And this gate opens up once you open up the alchemy door. Now as far as getting all the objectives, I have a couple tips for getting these done. The first one is for trick or trap. The important thing to know is that these are team wide. So if someone on your team gets a trap kill, it counts for you as well. Another really easy way to get these is just hit them as you're going by them during the waves. And if you're having trouble getting these, just do endless and you'll get them done. Next, for Monster Mash, getting the 2500 kills, I found it much easier just to play by myself, doing endless 1 to 10 and then start over again. And it took me, I think, 3 or 4 games to finally get 2500 kills. Before that, I was actually playing in a group and it took a lot longer to get the kills done. Now for Party All Night Long, where you have to beat 25 waves of endless on hard or a harder difficulty, this can be a little tricky. The first thing to know is you have to start at wave 1 and go all the way to 25. So if you join at wave 11, it's not going to count. The second tip I have for you is play later at night. So 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I play Central Time in the US. That's where I've found the best players to be online. Now as far as the last objective, Lord of the Castle, this shouldn't be an issue. All you need to do is just join a 4-wave game, and I believe Hans is the only boss you're going to get on Monster Ball, so it shouldn't be a problem. If you're looking to stay up to date on the latest Killing Floor 2 news and tips and tricks videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.
Get knocked off. I don't talk a lot, I drop it hard.